Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let's get straight into the spectating of the live duel, then get in some duels. Like the aim of the game is by Sunday opening up more of the Novel pack, so that'll be kind of interesting to go. So hopefully we can sort of make some progress, get back up to where we were the other day. We had a terrible night yesterday, didn't even win a duel. Hopefully we can turn that around. Just got to take it one duel at a time. Like, the luck will change sooner or later. We're in Master at the end of the day. You just can't make mistakes like we were doing yesterday. So it's 160 odd gems to go. Well, there's 5 missions to go. So that'll give us a 200 gem gain. So we will be around the 900 mark. Rightio, let's go to... how's things, Shrub? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Right, let's go to solo. Let's get clear out that mission first. That's an easy one to clear out. Having best of 2 zombie speedruns right now. Hopefully that's going well for you, Shrub. Yeah, I'm going good, Insoth. How are you? Pleasure to have you in. Yeah, big day at work today. Got through that all right, and yeah, just got one 2-hour session tomorrow, and then we're looking quite good. Good old Black Ops 2. Can't beat the old Black Ops 2 zombie speedruns. Him the zombie runs in ages. Used to do it with my brother all the time. It was really good fun, seeing how far we could get in. One of the solos done, a couple more to go. But yeah, we should be opening, in theory, packs tomorrow. Like, get another whole lot of sous ship stuff. We may even have Security Force done tomorrow, or S-Force. We may be able to debut that in a duel room that we may have next week. If we're close to having sous ship done as well, would be an added bonus. But yeah, hopefully I've been playing around with a few of the settings of late, so I don't know if we sound alright or anything like that. I've just had a wee play around with a few things. So that should be the 3 solos done. Anyone got any replays for us early in the stream before we hit the ground running with some rescue ace? Hang on, I've only done that twice. I've miscounted it. Jeez, I'm a bad counter. Audio's fine. Okay, appreciate that. Son of Valiant is now in Duel Links. Now people will be comboing off a wee with that deck. Pretty complex deck to learn, Son of Valiant. Like, I will probably learn it at some stage. It'll be a bit of a challenge, sort of learning all the combos in and outs. But yeah, how is everyone doing, more importantly? Like, I'm very much looking forward to the next couple of weeks, actually. I'm really excited to bring a few projects that are going to be finally completed. We can start having regular duel rooms again, just with the couple of decks that I will be completing over the next wee bit. It'll be super fun to bring in the next wee while. Also, Adventure Plunderatron, Adventure Prankids also to the duel room, along with FA, Security Force, and a few other things. This is not a good thing. Duel Links is no place for tier 0 decks. Sun and Valiant I wouldn't consider a tier 0 deck unless it's got some sort of skill it can exploit in the game. But yeah, the aim of the game is when we get all the adventurous stuff, and also these couple decks done here, which is obviously sous ship here, we're really working hard towards. And obviously Security Force is another one, which is here, which I'm 1 card conveniently away from being able to play. And obviously Adventure Prankers, Plunder Patrol, and FA. We've got a pretty good selection in terms of having regular duel rooms. It is coming together very nicely. We could even play Crusader into that mix as well. Like, Blackwing will probably join a state eventually when I get my Synchron deck up and running. They'll probably retire to the duel room as well. So they're starting to get plenty of options starting to build, which is really nice. And obviously here with our mats as well, got a lot of normal and rare mats, and look at this. I'm basically at some point with normal and rare, I'm going to have every card at 3 in the game. Like, it's just a crazy statistic. Like, we've got the old thing that will be requiring us to get like that. But yeah, just so many copies of cards now. Like, it's going to be pretty much at a point in the next few months where I don't even have to get even them. I'll be only getting the stuff from the new packs. Right, let's get into the first duel of the evening with Rescue Ace. We went 0 and 8 yesterday, so I didn't even win a duel. Ended the stream early. We just didn't simply play well enough. We didn't deserve to stream a little bit long. That plus they have the Rika cards. What is the meta in Duel Links at the moment, Yubel? Hand's okay here, as long as I can get a reinforcing the army off, and I can get airlifter off. Right, start pretty nicely. It's not overcomplicate our move. Make things simple. Got emergency to dodge here too, so that's all good. Rescue Ace HQ. Right, Hydrants. Yeah, we've got to promote a few tournaments. We haven't promoted them too well the last couple of days. We've got, of course, the Mac Cup tomorrow. We've got Battle City on Sunday. If people want to get involved with the Battle City tournament, more than love to have people come along for that. That would be an amazing wee event, that one, to say the least. Do we go Preventer? Do we build up a play here? No, I think we go just for our Turbulence. Get a setup here. Get a setup that will ultimately help us in the duel. So we're going to go for the Link Karibo. How's things, Gloom? I've never been this early on Matt streams. Yeah, it's super early today, Gloom. We've only just literally kicked off. Great to have you on our stream. Have you had a good day? Skystrikers are doing well. Shadows too. This is a bit of variety in Duel Links. Like, that's the main thing. Like, at the moment in Master Duel, you've got, obviously, Snake Eye that's dominating the scene at the moment. That's going to get us set down. Rescue. We will go alerts. We'll go contain, and we will go extinguish. Having fun, beat a mess on My Hero Ultra Rumble. That game looked pretty good, to be honest, when I was seeing... who was I seeing playing that game a wee while back? Can't remember who, but it looked like it was something that I would play, actually. So we've got Link Karibo and Turbulence. It wasn't a really out-and-out big turn. But yeah, the Maxi should hopefully replenish our hand. Something activatable in the hand. They are going to go cross out. Okay, that's interesting enough. But yeah, it's been a pretty interesting week. Like, I'm looking forward to just getting a few days for myself. Nightcrawler got into it, believe it or not. Oh, nice. Nightcrawler's an amazing streamer. Like, really, really awesome community he has. Love his tournaments that he hosts. But yeah, hopefully we can get some sign-ups for Battle City and get people submitting. Mainly for the event on the 26th, which is in 2 days for me. That is just pretty unlucky. I'll go reinforce. I'll reinforce the Turbulence, but this is practically game. Not an awful lot I can do here. All the cards get banished. Turbulence. I thought that was a good board, but it's not going to be now. 9 cards banished face down. Battle City's on the 26th. Seal Showdown's on the 9th of June. So Battle City, go to Master Duel Meta. That will give you an idea of what is a good idea to sort of play. You play a character in Battle City. So Battle City Sealed is they're two different events. As you can see, there's two different dates up there. Nah, they've got that in the grave. Okay, this is full combo. Full combo snake to go with evenly. So we have immediately probably lost a still, but that's okay. We'll go 0-9 the last couple of days. Yeah, but Battle City will be interesting to see what people play. I might link the like the deck list that people can play from Master Meta. I might do that tomorrow. Kinda, yeah, kinda like that. But yeah, Seal Showdown's one of my big showpieces in stream. Like, obviously, it's Legacy of Darkness coming up on in a few weeks from now. So yeah, $25 prize, that one. 24 packs are open from that pack. And you build and play against some others. It's a very close tournament. Some hard-fought battles. Different strategies have to be employed. Different cards are played as well. It's an event that's got no meta in it. So that's what's the great thing about that one is. But yeah, we won't. That'll be the last tournament till probably August, I'd say, for the Sealed Showdown. What an absolute shame. We've lost our main centerpieces there. Surprised there are no ban lists today either. I thought a ban list would have released. Practice drafts on the website. You don't need a draft, Gloom. You just pick a character deck and just go with it. I'll get the link to it, actually. I'll do it now. Yeah, so people are not confused with what they're doing. You're playing a character in the event. Where are we? Battle City. Oh, for leagues. Ah, got you. Yes. But yeah, just no Gloom. It's 24 packs that I open for you. So it doesn't matter what you draft. Like, it'll be what I give you. Yeah. I'll go Battle City. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, error adding command. Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. That works nicely. So I'm just going to put that in the description as well of our title of our stream, so people know what they've got. We've got a new command in stream as well. Well, new sound alert in stream. Don't know if people will like it. I'll run it for a while. It's just a rugby team's theme song that I have set up. So yeah, it's a New Zealand bit of New Zealand flavour in the stream. So that's the House of Pain, and people wondering what that is. But yeah, like, I don't expect people to play it. It'll probably get played every now and then. Just trying to find a sort of a section there that could sort of rival Gumboots for a while. So I'm going to edit command there, because we were meant to do it last November, this tournament, so I'll fix that up. There we go, that's all fixed. That's all updated correctly too, excellent. So they've got Promethean, they've got this, they have a ton of things at their disposal. We're just aiming to get some gems here, I think, in the still now, so Imperum is okay. I need to get rid of Masquerena. There, I don't know where you bought Masquerader out on the field. Practice drafting of LAD might give me an edge, so I'm going to do a couple just to give my branded strategy kickstart. Yeah, if you want some packs opened, Gloom, I will send you a list of my stuff if you like, that you'll get. Just message me in Discord if you want your packs sent now. So then you can sort of work with what you have already. Where are we? Yeah, just DM me now, and I'll send you a whole lot of stuff for that. So you got plenty of time to prepare for that event, you know, as well. Like, that's what I like to give people as much as possible, a chance to get a decent amount of preparation in. So much consistency in their draws. So obviously the Turbulence has been pushed back. I could have impermed that to make things a wee bit more difficult, but at the end of the day, we're sort of at loss for words with that evening match that was played on us that turn. So I'll play the newer mode. I don't know what it sounds like in stream, so I'll put it up now. So this is a rugby team based roughly around about 2 hours away from where I am.
No one quite the same as we, the Otago Highlanders. Rugby is our game. Welcome to the House of Fame. Otago Highlanders, oh, that's our name. Otago Highlanders, here to play the game. Otago Highlanders, winning is our aim. Welcome to the House of Fame. Otago Highlanders, that's our name. Otago Highlanders.
I'm gonna let that play while the duel goes on. Thanks, Gloom. I'll send you something after this duel. Just make them hurry up and win the duel. Got absolutely destroyed in that duel. Not much we could do about it anyway. Like, we got an even lead. I had a wee bit of a base to set up on that, but we'll get some gems out of it. It's good. It's a good rugby song. So I cut it off there effectively. I'll just go up here. Oh. Send you a list of stuff now, so just give me a wee bit of time. Spiritual energies where we're at. So just note, some of the cards are not obtainable in Master Duel. Replace it with another common or whatever rarity, same rarity in the pack. So yeah, just note that. But that's your list of cards to work with. Hopefully you're able to construct something very nice from that set there, Gloom. And I wish you the best of luck with your pulls. Yo, how's things, Yanni? Welcome into the stream. Any replays for us? Do let us know. We'll get them up. Don't have any pack of the date opened up yet. We don't. But yeah, looking forward to opening up but just a few more times on this pack. Just looking to get maybe one each of the super rares. If I can get one each of the super rares, I'm almost out of the pack. And another painful decision, obviously. So that's going to be the interesting part of the next wee while, is what we get from here. See if we can chase some things. Yeah, very interesting they made these 3 packs available here. Like, I would love to go more into this pack to get the Troubled Sunny so I can play a pure live twin deck. Very fun to sort of expand a little bit more. How's things, Poor Man Sage? You pulled Yada, yes, indeed you did. You pulled Yada for the packs. Could be a Yada lot going on in that battle. Love how the bot deals with that so quickly now. Right, gotta arrest the slide here. Can we get a win, more importantly? Imperm and Effect Valor. Let's see how well we can use Effect Valor in that. So it's a 60 card deck. Makes me think they're playing something like Branded. Ah, Tunes, okay. No replays for us today. Okay, that's all good. But I'm just getting into a Rumble match. No, you're all good, Gloom. Like, replays will flow in, I'd say, over the next few hours. We just want to get some decent ones. And I'm being aggressive on these cards now, like this, and then follow up the Imperm on the other card. Don't want them getting anything drawn. Toon Kingdom, interesting. Toon Snake Eye. I don't know about Toon Snake Eye here. This is a bit of a weird one to me. Go the middle one. This is the Blackluster Soldier. HQ, that will give me another summon. Probably going to get rid of Imperm here. I'm going to take a bit of a risk. Going to use the lifter as an additional draw here. Samo with a replay coming up clutch with that replay. Samo, really appreciate that. We'll get the original Simple Spores out. Doesn't bother me all too much. Emergency. Oh, an event replay. Okay, get that up for you, Samo. Let's got here. We've got Convener. Go Preventer here. A little bit. Anything in that grave. Okay, we'll go the Fire Charmer. How did your event go, Simone? Then I had a good time with Prankids when we played it. Big win streak, brought back memories of the really good times we had with that build. Okay. Go, we'll go into here. Grab Promethean if we really needed to. Go Promethean, actually. Yeah, that's good to hear, Simone. Very good to hear. What was your streak in that one, by the way? Oh, another 3-string streak there. Okay, got you. Amblo, well... There's Zelanis. Got them, yeah, okay, that's good. So we'll go Zelanis. Preventer. E-Lifter. And the Dio Bellstar. Why do we play the... We should play that in defense. Never mind. We'll attack with Preventer there. Should have played that face down. That was... I went a wee bit too quickly. You see what I did? I played in the event with the replay guy. Yeah, okay, so we're going to be surprised then. So that's going to bring them that back. That's very annoying. Still no list. Yeah, I was surprised today, Nimberi, that didn't release anything for that. They didn't there, okay. It's back, okay. Need a knockout blow here, really, on Rubato, or else we're going to be... Okay, that's very useful. I'll take that. Two. Tech. Tech. Got them. Yeah, GG. That was an interesting deck, though, Toon Snake Eye. Yeah, I think we'll get something definitely in the next couple of days, then Barry. They won't have a no-list show for... Obviously, with some of the big stuff coming next month, another 5 gems gained. Replay for Samo. Another couple of replays. Perfect. That gets us to 891 gems. We're definitely opening up packs tomorrow. Definitely looking forward to that. Samo, if you can get... okay, that's not the correct code. That's all good. We'll get yours up. But yeah, like my little ban list that I had before, like I think I've still got it. That's top replay for Samo. Still here. Did I replace it? Yeah, I did. I replaced it, unfortunately. Just when we had our tribute to Cheap and Easy. Gotta save it. No, it's all tied in. Yeah, that's okay. Stellar build's officially done. You're playing Marinesis, okay? Marinesis, not a bad choice there. Link climbing. It's the Angel grabbing Battle Ocean. Darren on the field. And Emone. Crystal Hearts. Sleepy Maiden. Dragonaut. Yo, Ayo, how's it going? Good to have you in stream. Welcome, welcome. Are we looking for the Battle City tournament? Gonna have to be heavily promoted, AO. My goal is to get around 6 to 8 players for it. I don't know how many we'll get, but we've been promoting. Yo, Hydrix, long time no see. Good to see you. Triangle. So it's a Marinesis mirror match. Okay, this is gonna be quite exciting to watch. Dragonauts. 3 things equipped there. That's your Agragonaut gone. Yo, Hippo, how's things going, by the way? So we're going to give 2 big shout-outs here. We're going to give Namberi and Hippo the shout-outs. So we have a tournament on Sunday, New Zealand time, Namberi. So we've got Battle City. So we're using the list Decade had a few years ago. So that's what we're sort of looking at. Like people just construct a character deck and then play other people with other characters, and that's how we'll do it. But yeah, tournament tomorrow and tournament on Sunday. Starting to dictate the still a little bit. The 6400 attack on Bubble Reef is unreal at the moment, 7,000. And Nibiru with a big play there. We're going to be swinging back some stuff back to Hammarines. This dive now. It's going to grab Blue Tang. Blue Tang sending away the Seahorse. Blue Slug's going to bring back Seahorse. Yeah, it'd be good to see you, Mayo, tomorrow for the Mat Cup. Mat Cup always gets a big amount of entries, you know, like it's always exciting to see who all rocks on up for the tournament, and yeah, like I hope ultimately the last few Mat Cups have been won by new players, so hopefully that trend continues a wee bit, so it encourages people to come along. Crystal Heart. Into Agragonauts. Been an entertaining duel, this one from Samo. Rock. Just because it's a mirror match too, like it's interesting the game swinging back and forth. Bubble Reef. Bubble Reef is going to have a decent amount of power here. Samo's Bubble Reef is gone. Spring Girl. The horse. Yeah, ready for a relaxing weekend, Maxi Pack. Like big week work. It's almost at an end. I've got 1 day of work tomorrow. This game was a back and forth with lots of recycling. Would have got a lot of your missions done doing this. Yo, good to see you, RKCS. Have to definitely get your replay up. Old Pot of Avarice coming up pretty clutch here. It's going to return a lot of the Link stuff. Chromium the Marble Rock, and that Silent Mining. Here we go again. Silent Mining was played in the wrong road, so it doesn't gain anything. Both players quite low on resources here. They've gone through a lot of extra deck. Mosimo does have that little bit of advantage though. Spring Girl will activate, sending away Sea Angel and a Moan. I think Simo's recursion of our cards is going to severely help in this scenario. Bubble Reef. Got to activate the Marines to send the beast attack, so I had to skip your battle phase. Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't activate your Sea Star. Both at 6,400, it's just crazy. Crazy amount of attack going on from both these two. Oh, the old Feather Duster coming in play. Still going to recycle back a little bit though. We've got the circulation into Wonder Heart here. And so my thoughts, another play from Slayer here, and now we'll just rebuild again. 5 cards, play 8 now. Been a bit of a war this one, Crystal Hearts. Princess Dive, Sleepy Maiden. And should build up another Acroagonaut, so another 3 cards cycled back. We start with a boost. And we've found a way of knocking out Slayer there with a 3,700 point attack. Yeah, not a bad replay there, Simo. Got a matter of work put into that one. ACS. We've got a 5-turn festival do as well. A lot of people on the fest. Some Dragon Maids here, okay. Don't mind seeing some Dragon Maid play as well. Like, I think I'm very close to having Dragon Maid. I just got to work out what pieces I am missing from that. Troll does help a little bit. Oh, you removed the other replay. Feel free to put your other one up too, KCS, if you want to. I'll get that one up. The one that you're intending to show, we'll see that bounce back. Interesting to see the Infernoids and all that chamber grabbing Dragon Maid downtime. Oh, the deleted timer removed. Dang. Draw and Lockbird again in play. Dragon Maid downtime. Use the effect. Pile a Dragon Maid in hand. Interesting with this Infernoid play. Transaction rollback activating. Surprised they didn't even win that turn. Could they have pressed for game that turn? I don't know. Dragon Maids have still got a bit of life in them. Triple Tactics Talents. How useful will that card be? Dragon Maid Hospitality now. Going into Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon will activate. Will not activate now. One-Head Deer Bellstar into Nightmare Unicorn. That's going to send Promethean away. Hospitality, and they surrender the duel. A very cool duel from KCS. Speaking of Dragon Maid, I should be able to do something with them in the future, you know? Like, there's a lot of cards I have picked up in recent times. Like, it's just a forgotten about deck at the moment because I've been so focused on getting some other things done. Oh, it's just the Link one. So they probably thought, oh yeah, Striker Dragon's going into something, and yeah, that's what we've got to work with the Dragon Maid. So I'm pretty happy to say that we'll be able to build probably something with them in the near distant future. That could be after the Sue Ship and Security Force decks, just to look to see what Dragon Maid needs. Yeah, we should have this deck by next week. I would say I have my third Night Chaser by then, and we'll be able to cook up some spice. We'll have a good time with this deck. Right, we did get a win before. Let's see if we can get back-to-back victories, to say the least. Radu is their opponent. We're going second. What are you guys' thoughts? Was everyone expecting like somewhat of a ban list or anything today? Like, I thought there was going to be like some sort of list. Be a bit of a shame they didn't put one out. It would have been a great discussion point in our chat. So we've got the Hydrant, Rescue HQ. Must be soon, right? No, I don't like the fact you've done that. Be birds or something so I can imperm. Hopefully that hurts their turn. It's gonna have to be sensible about the play. Gonna have to go HQ, Hydrant into Airlifter probably would be the setup. Oh, it's always the case. Like, that's got to hit the problematic cards. Like, Snake Eye Ash to one, Airlifter to one. Like, hit a few of the... Hit more of the Snake Eye stuff that will hurt them a wee bit. We'll get a face down in the corner there. I might go... Do I go for the attack? Do I go emergency? No, emergency's just not ideal for us at the moment. We'll play it face down, though. Yeah, watch them put some weak hit to like Snake Eye. They want Snake Eye for Fire King anyway. They'll want that pack to sell. So the only hit I can really see for Snake Eye Ash to one or something, and then they'll keep everything the same. Have to target Eaglin. That card is so annoying too. We'll think about picking up Shifters at some point, because they'll fit the mold for some of the decks. I'll grab Eaglin here. Yeah, they'll do something stupid like that. Limit out when people play one. Well, they'll hit something even more insignificant. They'll hit Snake Eye Birch to one with something where people play it. Well, it's optional where you play it, like it's a one-off. Beautiful print, that for one reason Eaglin card, but such an annoying deck to go against. Okay. I've got nothing in my banished pile. Hopefully that stops them. I'll take Hydrant, but that's fine. Got emergency for Preventer. Get Hydrant back, so that works out pretty nicely. Oh, you're not going to give me that, okay. Intrigued about that. Okay, we can really push matters here. That's a really nice draw too. We'll go Wanted Seeker, Simple Spoils. Waiting for that Maxi activation. Oh, it's an Ash, okay. Don't mind the Ash. No, don't want to change that to defense. Activate the effects. Grab Preventer. Ash in that graveyard. Might as well abuse that play. Get something very nicely set up. Activate the effects. Crab Ash. We're gonna probably go Zelanis. I think Zelanis will be the play here, along with a few other sort of plays. I think that combo works against birds. It's not gonna matter anyway. I think I've got enough to win this still. This turn. We'll swing rescue into hand. It's all good. Thought of another strat. Yeah, thought of another strat. I'll just go for beatdown instead. Do pack of the day while around. I was going to change my icon too. I quite like the Cyber Dragon icon. So I'll definitely look at getting that one. I'll edit that up. Mate. No, we don't want the mate. Icon. Kind of can rock the Cyber Dragon one. Missions, unfortunately, lifetime missions is barely anything to do now on that. I hope they increase the duelist level at some point, go from like 50 to 100, even if it was like 20 gems per like level up would be kind of nice, just so there's something to sort of aspire to. Spaconomics says I don't pay life points to activate spell cards, and chain energy as well. Chain energy. Dueling Rye, okay. Let's go first. Of course, with the Mytholonary's gimmick, with them being a normal summon sort of setup, I think the Banish would have just sent my cards off the field and nothing else. Doesn't matter. Oh, that kind of matter. Okay, that's okay. They'll get sent away. I probably won't get a big out and out turn here. Might get a turbulent setup. Eventually, down the line. Here, get a reinforce down. That's when you pull out a spells only burn deck. So you had like Tremendous Fire, Okazi, that sort of stuff. Okay, that's baited that out. Reinforce. See what they're playing. Obviously, that was just to sort of get rid of the back row. It's a good old friend's Horus. But out of the latest set that we've had, like they're probably the most played cards. So the King Sarcophagus will just out my Preventer. Yeah, I got a pretty good luck on the packs actually. How about a few SRs from all the sets? If we take those, Castera into Birth. Yeah, it enabled me to get another craft. Yo, Stoner God, bro, I played against the full Psyframe deck, nothing but Psyframe, everything. Used Greykeeper, so he lost after turn 25. That would have been an interesting match. What's Psyframe and Greykeepers duking it out. You're probably thinking, oh yeah, the Psyframe stuff. I don't think I will have to deal too much with that. We'll swing that bat. It's going to probably activate its effect. They're going to banish Promethean more than likely. Yeah, burn them with those while Spell Connoissance and Chain Energy alive and the Chain Energy to the rest of the opponent. Yeah, like Psyframe have all these little annoying little effects. Like each one does certain things during certain scenarios. That's gone. Okay. Steer a Birth and a face down. Miller is not really the... No, you troll. You troll. I'm gonna have to do this now. Get rid of the unicorn. I could have probably kept reinforced here. My SP Little Knight away. Okay, sure. So, oh, you want to activate your feet negator, you got a spell negator, you got a trap negator. It's like, yeah, some of those tools frustrate me these days, Stoner God. I love a good back and forth, but when when you get like interrupted like every single time, that's when it gets on your nerves. So more on that is probably gonna get extinguished straight away off the field. Can't attack while that's in play. Good. Go emergency. Yeah, I'll go emergency and slot down the preventer. Send away that turbulence so I can bring that next turn. How's things, Snails? Stream. Right, what we got? I didn't want to go. Nah, activated that too early. Taking time from Yu-Gi-Oh! Snails, that is fair enough. I didn't even want to do that. I wanted to hit that card when it landed on the field. But yeah, good to see you playing. What fighting game are you playing at the moment? Gonna have to deal with Fire King? Yeah, absolutely. They can't do anything. And okay. Activate alert here. swing back turbulence. We will get emergency back. Not emergency down. Summer limits, an absolute pain to deal with. And perm. Everyone should email Konami to unban VFT. Be a short-term solution before people got sick of that card, I suppose. So we'll go here. Gonna go gear lifter. We're gonna tribute off that. Get HQ back. We've got to really recycle stuff here. We've got to cause some problems. Gonna build an obelisk and call it All Might because All Might loves his fisticuff fights. 1, 2, 3. I definitely try to get these traps and everything set up again. Yeah, Bowstar's not a bad draw. That destroy me even though it's face down? I think whoa, no it doesn't. Okay, cool. So that's right. A whole lot of stuff on the field, but then the summer limit hurts them a little bit as well. I will alert back Preventer if we have to. When I first fear finish for your opponents, I can say All Might's my kind of United States is smash. So that's there. I want to target. In phase for Extinguish You. We will contain. Just so I can get some cleared stuff out for a possibly emergency and just get what I need out again. How's the climate where you live? Here we have a heat wave. It's unbearable. For me, it's pretty cold here, Hippo, at the moment. Actually, like weather's holding up. Probably around 5-10 degrees. Hopefully, the heat wave does go away for you at some point. They can't do anything. I've got contained. Right, let's bring alert back. Let's bring Preventer back in. Preventer will banish one of the traps. Flip that down. And what we send away. Yeah, winter down here. It's not too bad in New Zealand usually, weather-wise anyway. It doesn't get, like, overly hot. That flip down. Got to activate Rescue Ace HQ first. I've just got to have enough tools to deal with these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just rotating these back. Just being sensible about it. Emergency. Okay, cool. Activate there. I'm going to go Dear Bowstar too. I'm really going to go for a big... you're going to go Imperm. Okay, that's fine. I will Go emergency. Played it on the Imperm row, but it's going to beat the Imperm. We'll just got them, yeah. Good enough win. We had to outgrind that deck a little bit. I had the setup there. We would have just played Rescue the following turn and got Turbulence back, recycled that play. But yeah, just a wee bit of form coming back to us after a pretty bad session yesterday. Oh, look at that, a couple of SRs. Too bad I've got that many of them now. But yeah, Legacy Packs, the reason why I keep opening up these is I want to get a playset of every card. We're doing a pretty good job so far. Like, we've got a lot of the cards ready. Love to get a Greed Jar or a Potato at some point. Love to get the playsets of them eventually. But they keep slowly adding cards here, which makes it harder to get all the cards all at once. But we've got a good amount of them now. Eight of what card? Wasn't sure what year. What card were you looking at, Yanni? Right. Oh, the link. Ah, okay. Beaver to 6 Curry Babylons, 2 of which are glossy. And yeah, just another build that I like to play. Airlifter is very central to their play, so we will go the Imperm on that. Emergency. Okay, sure. We'll go Ash. Ah, they had the card. No, I did that right too. I Imperm that, and then they had that. I Ashed, and they just had the answer for it, so they will be able to sort of dodge. They will be able to get a play now. So I want to just manually... Imagine if you allowed that now, Gloom. The only downside of that would be you'd have to make it in a way where, say for example, you couldn't get UR or SR crafting mats. Like, you could only get more Legacy Pack cards to potentially unlock some more things. Oh, yo, Johnny Bear, how saying what irritates me has not been able to break down cards for that SR or UR, and you got loads to use material to get cards. But yeah, I can see why they've done it that way, though. Like, if they allowed that, I'd have every card in the game. No doubt, because I've got like 13 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragons. Or it should be programmed in a way where you can't get 3 or more of a card. I've done it that way to make it so hard. Like, I've got like 47, 48 copies of like normal monsters now. It's just absolutely insane. This card is going to be a real pain in the neck to deal with. With 4 face downs, you're going to have rescue. You'll have alert. You're going to go emergency. Okay, you've got to have contain and extinguish. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, dude. But it's tough for new players like myself to make decks for that reason. Yeah, I totally get that point too, Johnny Bear. But you gotta look at it my point of view. Like, for someone that's played the game a long time, I'd just have access to everything, which would be them making no money, and then you wouldn't have a game. There's gotta be a line there somewhere, and that's the line that they've drawn. I would say, for example, what I would do is allow you to dismantle your legacy cards, but you get more legacy tickets. Say, for example, if you dismantle a UR Legacy pack, you get 3. SR, you get 2 packs. And normal rare, you get 2. Yeah, so that's how I would work it. We'll go here. We'll go extinguish. Yep, I'll get rid of the extinguish. to be contained. Yeah, you'd give all the advanced players just literally access to everything, and it just would turn other players away from the game. Emergency, okay, go emergency straight away. You know, Preveno's gonna flip down. Yep, flip down. Can't attack because of contain. I wouldn't even give it half a dust, Gloom. Like I said, I'd know where that would go. You'd have people botting the game so they could just farm legacy cards. I know exactly why they've did it the way they've did. Like, brilliant idea. Like, don't get me wrong. I'd love to see people get access to more cards, especially if people are free to play. But you got to look at it from the point of view of them and sort of other players that would know what would happen. So the system that I thought of before, where you just get certain Legacy Pack tickets back, at least you get those cards. There's a couple of good cards in the Legacy packs. Like, some of them have had some play. Some of them have even got limited Raging Phoenix. Now. Atlantis. Yeah, this is game. This will co-link and wreck us. Such a good combo that. Like, I'm happy I've got Atlantis. I'm happy I went with that card, actually. I'm getting a good amount of play out of it. Turb. Raviner. Looking at 6 Courier Babylons makes sick because I can't make it 3 with 2 of the 3 being glossy. Phoenix. Gonna make them play just that one extra card to try and get through. The About Star will send... We'll send that to the graveyard just so they've got to do one more attack. I think they've got enough for, yeah, it's lethal anyway. They'll attack with the 2500, 2700, it's still game. One thing I do like the move with what Konami's done is those tactical tri-decks. I think they're a fantastic idea. That's something that you have to praise them for. As long as they can do that on a regular basis, like give people tactical tries and like maybe a free pack, like a sample, that's better than nothing, I reckon. So say for example, you can play one of the 3 loners here. Like you've got a choice between Cyber Dragon, Twin, and Golden Lord. They're good for players starting out. So those, like I could learn how to play this and get familiar with the combos if I really want to. But that's a decent enough deck. Like they've given you enough cards to sort of play with, you know, and if you want to play the Golden Lord, you can learn that as well. And I think that going forward is what I think they need to do. Like, set a new player sort of battling. They have 3 sort of tactical tri-decks a month to try out for. Yeah, look at this. Look at this for the example. I'll go back to the master packs. Well, legacy packs. Blue Ice White Dragon, where is it? 13 copies of Blue Ice White Dragon. We should dust it for legacy materials to craft legacy tickets. 13 copies. Like, what am I going to do with 13 copies of that? They should do what Decade said, make that up to silver or gold. You can only use structure decks. That would be kind of interesting, you know, or they should have it where if you have a new account, Hippo, this is how I would do it. You've got the option of playing structure decks against other players for up to like 7 days. And then you move on to the rookie board and you can play anything you like. For example, I would give people the freedom still to play whatever they like. But if you're a new player with an account less than 30 days, then you've got the option of playing only other players in that area. Reflect you, yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Good to see you in. But yeah, I would have a special spot, yo, to get the gumboot. Yo, the gumboot's so cool. We do have a few New Zealand sort of icons. That goes with this song. Here was the gumboot song. Here's me gumboot song. Did I get rid of the gumboot? No, I didn't.
Righto, kick it in the guts, Trev. Gumboots, they are wonderful. Gumboots, they are swell. Cause they keep out the water and they keep in the smell. And when you're sitting round at home, you can always tell when one of the Trevs has taken off his gumboots.
But yeah, like I'd have it programmed for like 7 days, unless you wanted the option. Say for example, Hippo, you had the option of saying, I don't want to play structure decks anymore. I want to play on the main board. That gives you the choice of doing that, you know. Like, you got 7 days to play all the tactical tri decks. You play against other people that are playing the same ones. If you don't want to do that anymore, you feel you got the grasp of the game, then you've got the option at any time to go straight to, like, Rocky 5, for example, and be able to build yourself up. Yeah, I wouldn't restrict people to just structure decks right up to silver gold. That would be people getting sick of that, like playing the same decks over and over again. I think you just need to give people a wee bit of freedom of choice. And hand's okay here. It's not brilliant or anything, but it will cause a wee bit of concern for the opponent. Do you have another classic Fab? I don't know if you remember this song. I got this one in here. In here.
We are the Otago Highlanders. We're here to play the game. From Auckland to Australia, there's no one quite the same as we, the Otago Highlanders.
So the Highlanders Stop You See Me Wear every now and then. That is their theme song. What if you just want a new account and you're an old player? Those restrictions would not work. That's what I'm saying then, Barry. Like, you would have the choice of being able to just go on the rank board and play whatever you want to go with. If you're a new player, you can, say, for example, just stick in the 7-day... But yeah, like what I'm saying then, Barry, is you don't have to be in there for 7 days. So Namberi, you don't have to stay in there. That's what I'm saying. If you want to go straight into ranked, you can. But yeah, give them a bit of choice to be able to stay in that 7-day thing where they just play those same tactical tri decks. But if you don't want to do that, you've got the freedom to move in there. I might play this to annoy Fab. Play it again. Nah, it's all good. Yo, how's things, Versa? Welcome in. We'll max see. We're not going to get too much benefit out of it, but we'll do it. No, we've just started this still. The banner. The banner. Right, so I got that set up. we'll get something out of this anyway. That's not too bad. But yeah, I cut it off there. That's not too bad. We'll go here. Been a bit better today, Varus. We've actually won some tools today, so they're gonna go there. That doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'll get another useful card in hand, which will be HQ. Really want to know what hurts to was Matt having 5 each of Demise, Ruin, and Gemknight Topaz, one of their Legacy fusions. Go rescue. We'll swing back. Should win this turn. Should in theory win this turn. Yep. There we go. We're not getting cooked by the rank loner, so we're all good. We do get the dub. But nah, just significantly better yesterday. Like I guess that was the lab loner. The person behind it was also using the. Yeah, let's have a wee look, see what they're playing actually. Was that the tactical tri deck? It looks like it. Also, Konami to give to climbing easy for anyone not using them. I don't mind the idea. Like, the reason why I don't mind the idea, it gives people a chance to play these decks, see if they like them or not, and the pack's available there for them as well. I just wish they made that a permanent thing. Like, they just have 3 tactical tri decks a month. Like, try to build them so they're reasonably competitive. Like, obviously you got Cyber Dragon now, Twin, and Golden Lord. It's quite funny that they put 2 of them in there. Wonder if they'll correct that and put something else in it. I don't think they will. But yeah, significantly better today. Like, as you can see, the losing streak's now becoming a bit of a... Oh, absolutely, Raizu. Absolutely. But I think they're onto something with these. Like, I like them as well. I might give them a go over the weekend, see if I want to build in anything further. Yo, how's things with the Jester? Good to have you on stream. Like, Cyber Dragon could interest me a little bit. I've got a bulk of the cards, I suppose. I could start trying to pick up the SRs and maybe get Infinity and that there at some stage. Like, there is possibilities there. Karma, go. Rip Simo's Massacres run. Konami sends their regards. What happened to Simo's Massacre Star run? I do like watching Simo's YouTube vids on that. I'm guessing he's starting a new season on it. But yeah, let's try and pick up another one. Get ourselves back up. More like Massacre runs are about to... You have a pair of Nimble Beavers and a glossy Coliseum. Oh, everyone's running the loners now. At least it's for like 7 or 8 days. Like they may continue with them. Hand is okay. It's not flash or anything, but it'll do. It'll do as long as XXL doesn't do anything. Well, they won't do anything because they're bailing. Wonder what sort of hand they had. Wonder what sort of deck they were playing. Okay, they must have had a pretty bad hand to surrender that. But anyhow, there's a couple of events coming up for everyone to get involved in. We're going to get Battle City a go this Sunday. I would love to see a good turnout for that. We do have a link to the character list and that there. We do have the Mat Cup tomorrow, obviously, as well. I will start having duel nights again on stream where I duel you guys in the next couple of weeks. The aim of the game for us at the moment is getting 3 or 4 decks tidied up, which will be Suship, S-Force, get the Plunder Patrol deck with the Adventure stuff in it eventually, and the Adventure Prank Kid. So we're not too far away from having an effective duel room with some of the other decks that I really want to play in chat, because there's not too many things now I need to complete decks with now. How'd my week go? Was been a tough week at work, actually, just mentally. I said to the stream at the start of the week, there's been a few stressful things that have happened at work where things haven't gone entirely to plan. They've sort of resolved themselves a little bit this week. I had something else happen yesterday where Yeah, so there's 4 stacks here at the moment, so it's not complete. Like, I'm sort of constructing it, but I do need another Night Chaser. But the deck's tidy enough, you know, like, we've worked really hard to get to that point. Like, I want to learn the basics before I get bit more stuff in there to be able to play. But it's just 10 SR mats away from being played. But yeah, work's been really stressful this week, and it has been, it has resulted in of late for me having a lot of shorter streams. So I'm just trying to get the adequate rest that I need to sort of get going the next day. Like, I'm just about at a point where I'm going to be on holiday. I'm 3 weeks away. 3 weeks away from a 2-week break. We're going to have big streams throughout those 2 weeks. I'll probably burn my holiday doing that, but that'll be me sort of really relaxed, and we'll have other games in that time too. I'll probably start some speedrun projects, and in that time, I was thinking of doing a subathon, but I think the subathon, we've got to honor the stuff that we did at the start of the year. I will have a King of the Hill probably next month, and I'll probably do the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, like Nuzlocke thing that we're meant to do at some point in the next month or so as well. But yeah, let's get to the next stalls anyway. We'll see how we go. See if we can get back up to Master 4. Really would like to push up a bit further in the ranks if we can. So we're going second more than likely again. Let's hopefully get a few interruptions. But yeah, Kame, go. Tell us a little bit about yourself as well. What sort of Yu-Gi-Oh decks do you like, my friend? Welcome in officially into the stream. Great to see everyone here, and good numbers and good spirits. Yeah, I've got Pokey Rogue on our 24 games for 24-hour stream. I might even play that over the weekend, actually, just for a bit of change of pace. My knowledge is not incredibly good on Pokemon, but hey, we could give it a go. Kaiju away, okay, double evolution pill. I'm gonna banish the Doggerin. But yeah, I feel you on the stress of work. I had a stressful day yourself this week. Yeah, like it's how you deal with it, you know, like, and like you always get through it, you know. That's what I said as miscellaneous sources. Turn. Do we have enough firepower to take this out? We've got Airlifter. This is gonna try and flip down stuff. Okay, we're just gonna play smartly around this. Pro Nuzlocke's play with spreadsheets. There's too much info to track. Why am I going HQ? I wasn't concentrating there. It was meant to be emergency, that play. Never mind, we'll get that in hand. Wasn't concentrating there, never mind. We've got to win this still. We should win it from here, surely. Activate. Got turbs in hands. I think what their move will be here. They have anything in that grave? No, they don't. We need to go Masquerena. Then Kribo into that to force Torano. I can still go that right. Like, I can still go into that play, I feel. I was gonna go the Zelanis play, but that's obviously... We need to get that face down. Yeah, I should have went that straight away. Like, I think my plays here just need to set up for long term. Like, SP Little Knight would have been the sort of the better move. Potentially there. We go Sprite Elf and bring Masquerena back. Just gonna overcomplicate it, otherwise I'll go SP Little Knight. Just wasted Masquerena in that play. I think we'll go that move now. Can't attack directly this turn. Bring Airlifter back. We get that and set Preventer up. Okay, this is what my final move's gonna be. The turn, we'll send that away. I'm gonna do that a wee bit better, you know, but I've got something on the field that I'm pretty happy with. How's the arena things going? Yeah, things are not going too bad, Nico. Things are not going too bad. We'll have to save those. Yeah, the good old rock reflect you. Just some absolute grief there. We can't really do. I don't want to return anything really back to the. We're kind of stuck with that for the turn. SP Little Knight will activate. That will bring that back as well. Activate Max C. We're gonna have to draw into our Effect Valors, our Ash Blossoms. But yeah, like I think what I'm gonna do, like if I have a setup like that, I'm just gonna go SP Little Knight, go my Turbulence, and go from there. So they are gonna pretty much dominate proceedings here. So that's ultimately cost me the duel. I feel this this play here. Good, the autocorrect causing some havoc. Like I have the odd when I'm in other people's streams, the hiccup happen like that too. Nah, but I think we'll simplify the plan. SP Little Knight Turbulence is probably not a bad move when you think about it. Swirled. Okay. Yeah, this is where dinos are expected to sort of dominate. Could have drawn 2 guaranteed last turn. I was just thinking with the dino deck for us, although like the massive amount of draw power that they do have. My thought there was they were really going to try and combo off. Obviously, that's not going to be the case. They're going to have a pretty nice setup now. But I can see your point of view getting 2 guaranteed that cards, and that could have been quite helpful. Could have got a face down or something like that. That could have helped. Like dinos can really combo off. Like I could have put more than 2 cards, but your 2 guaranteed cards are better than none. Been grinding rank with mementos and must say it's been fun. I've heard a lot of people saying that too. I was like. Memento could be a good deck to sort of learn for myself, actually, but it's one of those decks that I don't really want to for the moment. I'm going to go Impulse. Another Cool by the Grave. They had 2 Cool by the Graves in hand. So my Impulse was going to go for Preventer there. Don't mind the old Battling Boxers. I had a Battling Boxer deck a few years back that was super fun to play. Cerosaurus gone. Memento was on the MBT gank vid. Yeah, MBT has all those cool 10-minute testing and 1-minute sort of short videos, like on many different decks. Good player MBT, like really entertaining to watch, like really entertaining. I saw him in a video with DC a couple of weeks ago when he was doing the old Siegfried von Shoulder voice. But no, there's still a lot to learn for me. Like tomorrow I really want to get stuck in and just sort of just analyze some combos like that my deck can sort of do, and sort of just get a bit more efficiency with the deck that I have got. Like sure, we've had some win streaks, but we've got to still we've still got to work out what lines we've got to play at right times and things like that, and just read the situations a wee bit better. Zero down at the moment. What are we going into? Right out. This card's the danger card, really, coming in. Maybe Cerosaurus. I'm curious what Decay's going to announce this week in terms of like the new deck coming to Master Duel. I think we've got Sky Striker, Fire King announced, and there's where's the Lamb Sauce? Good old Gordon Ramsay. Pleasure having you, Mystic. Hopefully going well. I might grab a drink after this still too, everyone. Just to try and keep the energy levels up for at least another hour and a half. If I can get that far through, I'll be pretty darn happy. So I think I want to make Destiny Ball for Alive. You should, fam. You should have. It'd be not a bad idea. Spinosaurus. Okay. Phase, okay. Got a couple of tokens that we can't do next to nothing with. The Bowstar is okay. Oh, I had to get rid of HQ, okay. Such a nasty card, Miscellaneousaurus. Tokens. New Solo Gate was a slap to the face, no gems in there. I think they served a purpose though, Nico. I think they're getting people familiar with those things, like well, those sort of decks, you know, like at the end of the day, like the technical, it's a technical try section. I think they'll add a lot to that sort of list so over time. We'll go Promethean. I think we'll bring back Good Lifter. It's fine. I'm not worried about that. Got emergency. Activated its effect for the turn as well. Ranker tops. A lot of did a lot of dodging this turn. Yeah, like I would have loved gems from that. But yeah, like I said, I get what they're trying to do with it. Like I wasn't really expecting anything else from them. Do we have any fire related stuff in here? Yeah, just to be a pain in the neck. Such a difficult position to be in. Trying to scramble and stay in this fight. Like, the dinos still have a lot of gas. That's what's really going to sting and hurt here in this duel. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine 300 gems to go alongside with, like, the free pack. That would have been amazingly generous. Yo, suffering. Yo, how are you today? Good to have you on stream. Big shout out. Last playing Wuthering Waves. What's that game like, by the way, too? I've seen a lot of people on that of recent times. Rescue. I can get Hydrant back. Yeah, we're going pretty good. Question: Salaman Great 1 got flex spot in the extra deck, quite torn between running Hilda Link 2 or second Promethean Star of Flames. Just think at the moment there's a lot of Castera going around Mystic Magic. I would go for the second Promethean because they tend to, with Unicorn, get rid of one of those Promethean. It's always what I see them going for. Source activate its effect this turn as well. Pretty dialogue heavy though. Okay, so yeah, that's one of those things, like a game that I'm speedrunning in a while, like, which is Digimon Survive. I'll probably be having to try to skip a lot of the dialogue when I sort of route that game. We're going for Hornsaurus. I can't Hornsaurus do. Protected by Sprite Owl, so I can't do anything to it anyway. Oh, thankfully there's a skip button. Oh god, is that Tyranno? Big problem. I've got Link Creebo specifically to be quite annoying. SP Little Knight. Gonna try and banish that. Okay. I can't do anything really with that. That's going to take that off the field. They can't attack this turn. One thing with SP Little Knight, that's its little side sort of effect. They're gonna go there. We'll go rescue. Let's bring back Turb. Just note they cannot attack me this turn. Yeah, what do people think about Mr. Magic's question with the Bestower of Flames? Very curious. Yeah, dinos have gone through quite a significant amount of a resource. Still got enough play to probably cause some problems, especially summon a card, which is Xeno Matorius. All my cards are face down defense position. That is only going to be my Turbulence, though, however. That card there is just going to be incredibly hard to get rid of. Lars, okay, that's a huge play. I haven't seen that animation too often before either. Cannot target this card with monster effects. Got the Dolka. Probably have to attack Dolka. Don't need to activate an effect on that. They can attack. Okay, that is really weird. I thought that effect... I mean, they can't attack directly. Oh, they can't attack directly this turn. Okay, so we'll just zero that out then. Charmer is good against other fire decks, but if they unicorn your princess, then it might be a problem. It's gonna still banish that, ain't it? We will, so we've got a bit of firepower there. That's negated. My Kuribo effect. Okay, that's going to be banished. Alert, I'll have to get set up here. Okay, so we got that. Take one face-up card your opponent controls. Which is alerts. Slowly being beaten to pieces by the Dino player. That's going to return. That's going to return as well. Oh, well, that's going to banish, sorry. It's going to banish. It's banish face up. Banish face down. I'll send it to the graveyard, okay. No more Rescue Ace HQs as well. I need to probably get a play where I get Reinforce into the grave. That's game. It's a surrender. I'll be right back, everyone. I will just go grab a drink and we'll continue on our dueling. Right, let's continue to do a wee bit of climbing. And go from there.
Booyah! Who's the
Yo,
man?
Just Freak 69 GT, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for the follow. Regained, okay. Caliber, sure. Strike a dragon. Launch. I think we'll hit that card. Just gotta let them really take what they can get there. We've got to be patient with the Ash and the Imperm. Then there's more significant cards for them to sort of play yet on their turn. So they're going to tribute off now. They are going to bring back Rebellion. I'm going to Imperm that. I think them getting anything branded continuous spell or trap related just equals a really dangerous position for me to be in. Stop that, stop that. Let me seal the Heavenly Spears. Okay. In phase. Okay, so we did a pretty good job there. They are going to get a card into hand, which is the Bull Drake. I'm going to have to try and not use my extra deck if I can avoid it. We will go HQ. Right, yeah, get Airlifter. Okay, and get that back, that's fine. Yeah, it's going to be a different sort of duel. I'm not used to seeing some of these Dragonlink cards. I'll grab Rescue. Might bring the Airlifter back. I might have to push for a Zelanis play here. Is that how I'm going to get through this? Probably should have played Rescue and got Airlifter back in that scenario. That would have protected this. They are thinking about it too. Gonna allow it, which is lucky for us. Go Preventer. They're gonna bounce Preventer back. It's fine. They're gonna target that. Okay, that's just the way it is. Like, they were too well set up for us in that duel. There could have been other wee plays around that, you know, but Heavenly Seal made things pretty difficult for us. Have that too. Not gonna burn that at the very least. We summon Ash. Do we have any play at all? Just keep our turn to ourselves. Anyone got any replays for us as well? Like, it'd be good to have a few replays go up over the next wee bit. Like, just want to break up the stream a little bit. We could do some other things on stream as well. End of my turn. I'm just seeing what they're gonna do. Like, they are just... It's just paused on turn 2 at the moment. I got the draws for him. Got a replay? Yeah, I'm absolutely get them up. Suffering. I would rather have you guys really involved. How's things, Austin? How's your day going? We're in big trouble here too. They just got a wee bit too much resource for us here. Strike a dragon for boot sector. A little bit of a grind game, yeah, like it'd be good to watch a bit of a grind game happen. Baron de Fleur is just such a pivotal card in this situation. Gonna pop the HQ. Surrender time. Yeah, appreciate you posting your Cellman Great list and Mystic. I'll be interesting to see what you have compared to what I had. At the time, but yeah, good replay coming up. Five turn duel. Let's enjoy the grind. How's your Sword Soul going, Austin? By the way, hopefully we see it for tomorrow's. Yeah, tomorrow's. Yeah, tournament at the very least. Trying to come up the words here. Right, let's see some beautiful Cellman Great play. Gazelle. Right, Stelio. Azul, Sunlight Wolf. Yeah, seeing that Dragon Maid deck earlier just made me think I may have potentially that to be able to be played next wee bit. Always want to be test myself with some new stuff, so that could be on the horizon. This is gonna be a fascinating match. SP Little Knights. Summon Great Roar. Okay, Summon Great Roar, dealing with that. Original Simple Spores, grabbing Hydrant. Hydrants. Activate alert as well. So they got Preventer in hand, Turbulence in hand. We're just waiting for the Turbulence here, I believe. Promethean swinging itself onto the field of play. Pyro Phoenix is going to inflict 2700. Going to go into another Pyro Phoenix. with the Promethean. That Nibiru coming up pretty clutch there. It's just really disrupted their play. Dear Bowstar going for the wanted. Now we're going into Masquerena. Masquerena will in turn on that. So we probably will force the Masquerena. Emergency getting Preventer. Preventer sending itself away. Grabbing the Hydrant. Some activatable cards. Gazelle is going to force the Contain. The Extinguish. Underworld Goddess. And Promethean was still finding ways of getting through here. Jaguar into another Pyro Phoenix. Pyro Phoenix is going to destroy all the cards the opponent controls. Ash, Blossom on the Wanted. Something great, Sunlight Wolf going in for the attack there. Beautifully done too, just showcasing how well Salamangreat Great have come along with, especially their new sort of support. Yo, I'll replay from the skill drain event. Yo, Cloud, we'll get that up. Would love to see that replay. Jaguar, Pyro Phoenix. That's going to negate. One way of outing that and swinging for game is Suffering VT. Beautiful replay. A great great exhibition of Salamangreat Great. Yeah, looking forward to seeing this. And here we go. We've got a Karibo with some Destiny board here. Can Destiny board get over the line here and get the win? And that's how support should be, Mr. Magic. It's competitive enough. It's not the strongest deck going around, but it gives that deck a new lease of life. It's gonna bring a few cards back. Performer Pal Baru Karibo. But even by Destiny board, I just take my hat off to Cliff here. I think there's a Doom. That's sent away. There we go. The skill drain has been freed from play. Diabolica, the Dragonic. Okay. Beautiful defensive work there just to survive in that duel. That is going to get that set up there. Unfortunately, the Destiny board is not going to be activated this time. Hand-holding Genie. The Ruha is going to probably take out the Sentence of Doom. Oh, beautifully done. There we go. We got the one of the best animations in the game. That is amazing. That was a good clever do to get rid of the skill drain over time and then into that. Because you're level 41 too. Yeah, that's pretty good going. If you're level 40 in this game, you're doing not too badly. Was the Jester was the second replay there? But yeah, we're 7 weeks away, guys, from 900 consecutive login days too. That would be an amazing achievement once we hit that. But look at me, look how much duels we've played. Look how many duels we've won too. My record needs to get back up to 50%. That'll be a big work on over the next couple of years, but we're not doing too bad. We're tracking along reasonably nicely. Some of the statistics are kind of crazy on the account. I'll go second. And first replay. Okay, we've got some big replays coming up. We'll put the second one up first and then the first, second one. We'll put the second and then the first one up. But I've really enjoyed the stream today. It's been pretty chill. We've had some good vibes going on. Really excited over the next couple of weeks. So like, it's going to be good to have a few things finally finished after so long. Stuck on like just one particular competitive deck. Cranium. Love the fact you're playing Memento. This is sort of fun to watch. See what they go into. SP Little Knight Masquerena. Okay, so we've got that set up there. Austin with replay too. Okay, Austin, we'll get that up for you after the 2 duels here. Good old Swords of Revealing Light. Tyrant Dragon. Okay, Tyrant Dragon. I don't know if Tyrant Dragon's going to be effective here, so we're getting fields into another SP Little Knights. And they surrender before they ultimately get pumped there. After the stall, we'll have the Austin replay. I was hitting PR and the server disconnected on you. You're off to Sharon now, Nimberry. That's all cool. Cool. Hopefully, we can see you back some part of the stream. Yeah, just promoting some events again. Like, yeah, we've got our 2 tournaments over the weekend. Love to see a good turnout to both of them. Really would love to see a lot at the Mac Cup tomorrow, and a lot for Battle City. I want to start getting 1 to 2 tournaments going a week on a regular basis. I am still trying to work out whether one during the week would be plausible. I've just had to work out a format that would work well for everyone. Giant Solely TV, funny thing, once I hit Master, the only deck I've been able to climb with is Vanquish Soul. Still good deck. Yo, the Jamaican Shy. What up, homie? Just dropping some support to your channel. The stream's going well. God bless. God bless to you too, the Jamaican Shifu. Really good to see you on stream. Good to see you in the kick stream. If you go exclamation mark Discord too, the Jamaican, you're more than welcome to join our Discord as well. I'd love to have some more people from the kick community in there. So we can just grow that aspect of our stream. But yeah, Vanquish Soul is one of those decks that, if played well, will do a reasonably good job of Master. It is a tough climb, as always, in the seasons. Really good to see the cam has been regular for the stream. Yeah, it's good, Alex. It's just going to be a regular thing now. Like, it's something that I probably should have had up a long time ago, to be honest. Okay, the goblin. The goblin's going to destroy itself, sending away a few memento cards. There we go. Another good duel. Unchained Memento. Combination from Lord Basamara, or was the Jester as they're known now. Good couple of replays. Right, we've got some Austin action now. Austin has been grinding the boards. In gold, well, played a silver match a wee while ago on a bit of a roll by the looks of it there. Go, like, hopefully the Sword Soul deck's getting a bit more refined now. It slowly is. With Chen Yang's in there, a bit of an interesting choice, but the deck is looking quite nice. Merchants. Bring that back to hand. Yarn. I think Austin's going to be a very dangerous proposition to face in tournaments now. Like, this deck is really good. Yeah, I have Frost. I got the UR fusion from that pack, conveniently enough. Magical Contract Door, getting Galaxy Cyclone. Okay, we're going the horror stuff. That's going to be... Okay, we're negating our Draco Berserker. Okay. But yeah, like, I've got a lot of things from those packs already. Like, it just made me think I could really target some things over the next couple of months. So not really investing in any mainline deck for a while now. Like, Rescue Ace is going to be the main one. Probably till the next Duel Pass, then we'll get Pendulum Magician up. But after that, it's really just a case of just plotting what we need to do. Like, these packs here on shop could be a well worth target after the Novell pack disappears. Like, I could go Cyber Dragon next as a sort of a big sort of target. Like, get the Rampage Dragons at the very least, get Infinity, maybe this. I may even open that pack potentially once the other one goes, because it's there for 37 days. Like, we've got this one as an option potentially as well to try and get the Troubled Sunny. I've already got a lot of these cards. Like, we're going to get at worst like Surplus, SR, and UR. Like, the Golden Lord pack is probably the pack out of all of them that I haven't got too much stuff in, but I won't invest into that because I'm just not anywhere near sort of prepared to go into that yet. Like, we can get all these cards SR, like the majority of them, and then just maybe focus on at some point getting them there. So in reality, like, over time we can get maybe the Golden Lord stuff. But yeah, wouldn't that be I don't think that would be a bad move on my behalf. Like, just getting like the Cyber Dragon stuff would be like amazing to play. I do love some of the... I like Vampire Scarlet Scooge. That's an amazing print. Is that in that pack here that I was in? Really love that card. Love the artwork on it. Yeah, this card here. The artwork is insanely cool on that card. But yeah, I think my strategy after trying to get all of the sous ship stuff is going into this pack. I think that's gonna at least net me maybe the Chimeritic Rampage Dragon, and if I can get Infinity in this, then Cyber Dragons is very close to completion. I think that'll be... I'll spend probably quite a bit in that to try and get everything in it, so I complete that set. And if I complete that early enough, like, we've got the ability to maybe go here as well and splash some money in here. Yeah, no Tenpai for me, probably more than likely Shrub at this stage. Like, it depends on when it releases. Like this is what I've got planned. Like, obviously, I talk a lot about, like, in 40 days' time, this is where we'll start transitioning away from Rescue Ace. So Rescue Ace will become a retired sort of deck by then. I'm aiming to give myself a real challenge and try to learn this deck. Like, it's not going to be as good as the decks that I've played. I really want to sort of learn a Pendulum deck and just sort of upskill and learn a lot more about the game. And it presents different challenges, you know, too. Like, you can still end up on good boards on here. Like, they often get beaten by the meta, but hey, that's just how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. I might do a lot of graft offline too, with maybe Rescue Ace as the backup and make sure I hit Master every season. But you guys will see me play this deck Voiceless will probably blow up on Master since a lot of people like their ritual decks. With Voiceless Voice, like, I think I'm missing probably a few very key ritual cards to be able to play that deck at full power. But yeah, this list will get eaten into a wee bit as well. Like, I am going to be very much going for the adventurous stuff in the next 40 days. If I can get at least that complete before the next dual pass, then at least I've got a couple more polished decks. But now it'll be interesting to see the direction of the account, really. Like, we're going to get to a point where I'm going to have dual rooms mainly during the week. I'm going to have, like, 3 of them. I'm going to have Monday, Wednesday, and probably Friday dedicated to that, with Tuesday, Thursday for ranked, and Saturday, Sunday for ranked, plus our tournaments. Because we're gonna start seeing a lot of things start to complete from me. Because, yeah, like, we've been playing the game that long now, we'll be able to start really constructing some things. But yeah, well, like, that Goblin deck looks pretty fun, Trub. I could go for that too if that gets announced in the next couple of months. I do like the look of that. That could be something on the horizon. But yeah, I want to play the game. I want to play the game in a way where I'm at some point just playing a different deck every month. I've got a very sound game plan, I think, with this account anyway. We're going to probably lose this still as well. I'm just thinking Security Force will be done soon. Sous Ship will be hopefully close to being finished. I sense Sous Ship will be finished in the next dual pass. I think the next dual pass I might dedicate a wee bit of time getting like some things complete. More or less. Only card I'm going for is Ghost Ogre and Snow Rat for Tempi when it comes to Master Duel. How expensive do you reckon they'll make Tempi? Like, it's cheap in the in real life game. Oh, I do sense they're gonna make it extraordinarily expensive in this one. No, like the strategies everyone take is very different. I don't know if my strategy is going to be good in the long run or not. Been super patient with what I've been doing. Impose there. We've got Secret Simple Spores. I'm going to see it. I don't think we're going to be able to play through this all too easily. And they're going to be very well set up. As soon as Snake Eyes set up like this, it's near on impossible to sort of beat them. I've got to kind of bluff them into playing... Thinking I've got evenly matched, I think. Just so they force maybe the Masquerader a little bit early if they go that route. Yeah, and my worry is that they're not going to do barely anything in the next ban list. Like, it's just historic with them in this game. Like, you may see a weak hit like Snake Eyes Ash to 1, and that's all they do. Let's go around this here. Gotta get lucky in Force. Hopefully I can get an Imperm. This is a hard board to break. Yeah, I've actually worked out in my mind what I want to do. I was just talking about it before, what decks I want to finish. So, Sous Ship, obviously in the next wee while, Security Force and Cyber Dragon. I think that's going to be my next 3 decks, as I'm very close to completing Cyber Dragon. Might as well sort of open up that pack while it's available to us. And if I get lucky, I might work on getting the twin cards I need, like the Troubled Sunny in particular, so I can get that deck up and running as well. As the West Coast match up against Snake Eyes win percentage-wise, it's hard. It's hard, you know, like, you need to be really going first against the Snake Eye stuff, and you need just some good hand traps to really deal with them. It's a good question. Like, my win percentage probably against Snake Eye going second's probably around 15-20%. Really good players can probably get 30-40% win rate against them. Damn, they didn't fall for it. Expecting Flamebridge to win, it's a reasonable hit because Nib has a better chance to hurt them and impact the Fire King variant that they will try to remote. I actually like the thought of that, actually. Like, that to 1 and Snake Eye Ash to 1 would just sort of bring the deck in check enough to stop Fire King being all that dominant. Like, Fire King are going to be everywhere. It's going to be a very hard deck to sort of avoid. What we're actually going to do, actually, like, I am going to send off a raid. Now, it has gotten to the point of time where I do need to sort of just freshen up for work tomorrow. Plan would be to have a slightly longer stream again tomorrow. I really want to get back to the point in the next month or so where we start doing 3-4 hour streams just as a minimum. Just trying to get to my my days off in 3 weeks' time is going to be a huge goal of ours. We are going to raid today someone in our community. We haven't raided potentially in a while. We could raid... I might raid my friend Osiris Gaming. Yeah, like, they're going to be dominant in the cup as well. They'll be really dominant in the cup. So Osiris is an OG for my stream, everyone. So... I really would love a few of you guys to follow, get to know Osiris. He's pretty much a chill fella. Definitely check out his channel and follow today. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back with the Mac Cup.